Gran Turismo is a popular and critically acclaimed series of racing video games developed by Polyphony Digital. Developed exclusively for PlayStation systems, Gran Turismo games are intended to emulate the appearance and performance of a large selection of vehicles, nearly all of which are licensed reproductions of real-world automobiles. Since the franchise's debut in December 1997, over 70 million units have been sold worldwide for the PlayStation, PlayStation 2, PlayStation 3, and PlayStation Portable, making it the highest-selling video game franchise under the PlayStation brand. Gran Turismo can trace back its origins to 1992, when Kazunori Yamauchi set out with a group of 7 to develop the original Gran Turismo, which took 5 years to complete. Overview: the Gran Turismo series is developed by Polyphony Digital and produced by Kazunori Yamauchi. The appeal of the Gran Turismo series is due significantly to pristine graphics, a large number of licensed vehicles, obsessive vehicle detail, accurate driving physics emulation, and the ability to tune performance. Handling of the vehicles is modeled on real-life driving impressions, tuning is based on principles of physics, and the sound of the vehicle's engine is based on recordings of the actual vehicles. The game has been a flagship for the PlayStation console's graphics capabilities, and is often used to demonstrate the system's potential. Although Gran Turismo has an arcade mode, most gameplay derives from its simulation mode. Players start with a certain number of credits, usually 10,000, which are used to purchase vehicles from several manufacturer-specific shops, or from used car dealers, and then tune their car at the appropriate parts store for best performance. Certain events are open only to particular types of vehicles. In order to enter and progress through more difficult races, a license testing system has been implemented, which guides players through skill development. Players may apply prize money won in events to upgrade their existing car or buy a new one, collecting a garage of vehicles. Since Gran Turismo 5 Prologue launched on the PlayStation 3, an online aspect of the gameplay has started to evolve. GT5 Prologue has enabled users to race online with up to 16 players on track at once. Gran Turismo 4 for the PlayStation 2 was actually the first online-enabled Gran Turismo game, but the online aspect of the game didn't make it past beta stage. According to Yamauchi, the cars in the first 2 games were made from 300 polygons, while those in Gran Turismo 3 and 4 were made up of 4,000 polygons, and the premium cars in Gran Turismo 5 were made up of 500,000. Game history: the Gran Turismo series is represented by 6 primary releases, 2 for the PlayStation, 2 for the PlayStation 2, and 2 for the PlayStation 3. The series is also represented by many other abbreviated releases on the PlayStation 2 and PlayStation 3. Releases: primary releases, a Euro 246 premium and 840 standard cars. Secondary releases, other releases, future. Gran Turismo 7, in an interview with Japanese magazine, Famitsu series creator Kazunori Yamauchi mentioned that GT7 would be coming to the PlayStation 4 console in a year or two, from 2013. He also mentioned that it will be based off the same physics engine that Gran Turismo 6 uses. Gran Turismo-related products. Official simulator kits. Polyphony Digital has collaborated with peripherals manufacturer Logitech and auto parts maker Sparco to design official driving simulator kits for the Gran Turismo franchise. The most recent product designation is Driving Force GT. 2 other racing wheels are compatible with Gran Turismo. Official model car kits. In 2009, radio control model car company HPI Racing released an official SC car tie-in, the HPI E10RTR Ford GTLM race car Spec 2 designed by Gran Turismo, a pre-built officially licensed radio control car kit built to look exactly like the cover car for the Gran Turismo 4 game. Plans for future releases include releasing more kits to replicate other Gran Turismo cover cars. Gran Turismo Cafe. In 2009, a cafe opened at the Twin Ring Mochi racetrack. Gran Turismo Awards. 6th Annual Gran Turismo Awards. The 6th Annual Gran Turismo Awards was held at the SEMA show in Las Vegas, Nevada. The exhibitors were given a chance to have their car featured in a future version of Gran Turismo as a drivable vehicle, with Gran Turismo creator and series producer Kazunori Yamauchi judging the 5 finalists to award the Best in Show prize. The awards ceremony was held at The Joint, located inside the Hard Rock Hotel and Casino, and was hosted by experienced Formula D driver, Tanner Faust. Following the ceremony, hip-hop star Ludacris and special guests Tommy Lee and Dave Navarro treated the guests to a special live performance. The winners of the awards are as follows: Best Domestic, 1967 Chevrolet Camaro Rally Sport; Best Truck SUV, 1938 Chevrolet; Best Japanese Import, 2008 Infiniti G37; Best European Import, Volkswagen Concept Car; Best Hot Rod, 1933 The Factory 5 Racing Hot Rod; Best in Show, 2008 Infiniti G37. Recap of the 6th Annual Gran Turismo Awards, Gran Turismo Trophy. Each year since 2008, Kazunori Yamauchi is invited to the prestigious Pebble Beach Concours d'Elegance to present the Gran Turismo Trophy, an award. To support those who make efforts to preserve irreplaceable, precious automotive culture for future generations to come. The winners are featured in Gran Turismo series. The winners of the awards are as follows: 2008 1967 Lamborghini Miura P400 Berkney Prototype; 2009 1965 Alfa Romeo Giulia TZ2 Carrozzata da Zagato CNAR 750106; 2010 1952 Abarth 1500 Piposto Coupe; 2011 1960 Plymouth XNR Gaia Roadster; 2012 1954 Ferrari 500 Mondial Pininfarina Coupe; 2013 1953 Aston Martin DB3S. Sponsorship: the series has been involved in sponsoring various real-life sporting events and teams, including D1 GP. Since the 2008 season, the 2004 Race of Champions, the first chicane on the Mulsanne Straight at Circuit de la Sarthe until 2012, and racing teams such as Prost Grand Prix, Pescolo Sport, Audi Recat, Peugeot, Abt Sportsline, Signatech Nissan, Audi A4 DTM, Vita 41 BMW Z4, Aston Martin Rapide S and ZAR. Copyright Bastien Loeb. GT Academy. The GT Academy is a driver discovery development program initiated in 2008 through a partnership between Sony Computer Entertainment Europe, Polyphony Digital Incorporated, and Nissan Europe. Online qualifiers are held within Gran Turismo, and the top qualifiers are invited to national finals in each participating country. The top winners of each country are sent to a race camp held at Silverstone, UK for the final selection. The winner undergoes an intensive driver development program designed by Nissan which will train and license them into a professional driver, competing in races worldwide. 2, 3, winners of the Gran Turismo Academy include Lucas Order Cubed Plus or Minus is, Jordan Tresson and Jan Mardenborough, who have all gone on to compete in professional real-life racing. Reception. The Gran Turismo video game series has been one of the most popular over its lifetime, appealing to an audience ranging from casual gamers to fans of realistic PC racing sims. Because of the success of the Gran Turismo series, Guinness World Records awarded the series 7 world records in the Guinness World Records, Gamers Edition 2008. These records include largest number of cars in a racing game, highest selling PlayStation game, oldest car in a racing game, and largest instruction guide for a racing game. With a collective sales total of 61.41 million units sold, it is the highest-selling PlayStation-exclusive franchise of all time. In the final issue of the official UK PlayStation magazine, Gran Turismo 2 was chosen as the 5th best game of all time. In 2005, Maeda Corporation, in association with Tokyo University of Science, researched the feasibility of making a real-life replica version of the fictional Grand Valley Speedway used in the series. Film. Sony is developing a live-action Gran Turismo movie with Michael De Luca and Dana Brunetti from The Social Network producing the film. In Jalopnik Film Festival, Kazunori announced the documentary film that the 15 years of the game's series from past to now for himself, entitled KAZ, Pushing the Virtual Divide. It was released in January 22, 2014 on Hulu. References. External links, official sites, official Gran Turismo site, official Gran Turismo Facebook page, GT Arena.